Hey you guys, it's Britt. Today I am here to share with you the newest addition to the Treat Beauty lip balm collection and also tell you guys what my involvement in this was. So if you are interested, please keep watching. Alright guys, so I've been told I need to speak a little louder, so I'm going to try to do that for you guys just for sound quality. I do record with a mic, but naturally I'm more soft-spoken, but I am going to work on that. So that out of the way, I want to share with you guys something really exciting. So as some of you might know, I love the brand Treat Beauty. She makes lip balms, a little bit of skin/body care. I haven't really explored that side of her business. I discovered her because of Candy Johnson many years ago on YouTube. I want to say my first purchase was in 2013 from Treat Beauty. I bought a 3-pack of lip balms. They were coconut cream, peaches and cream, and soft candy. I ran through all 3 of those, and since then I've been a very dedicated customer. I buy pretty much any new lip balm that she puts out. There are a few that I haven't tried, but it's just because preference of my flavor palette, but most of her lip balms I have purchased and tried. So, in late 2017, she put out the cream soda tinted lip balm. Show you guys, it has this like mid-tone coral tint to it, and it has some like silvery mica inside of it. It's very pretty. I have to use this over a clear lip gloss because if I don't, it will just sort of wash out my lips a little too much. I just have really pigmented lips. That's just what I have to deal with. So when that came out, I liked it, and I love cream soda. Like, who doesn't? If you don't like cream soda, you're weird. But as soon as I got this product in my hands, I had an idea for a sister product, Make a Root Beer. Make a Root Beer shimmering lip balm that is more of a deeper bronze with golden mica. That is verbatim what I kind of pitched to Marnie. I looked in my emails. If you guys don't know, Marnie is the owner of Treat Beauty. Wonderful, wonderful woman. So in October of 2017, I emailed her and I said, I really love this lip balm, cream soda. You hit it out of the park again. No surprise there. But why don't you think about making a sister product? Since you have cream soda, you have to do a root beer. That only made sense to me, and I knew that if she made it, the flavor would be spot on. It would be an amazing product, and I thought that her customers would really like it. So I pitched that to her in October 2017. Here we are in July of 2020, and root beer shimmering lip balm has come to life. But not only that, she sort of she asked her audience when this was being made, do you guys want it to be tinted or do you want it to be clear? And I think because the feedback was so 50-50, she did both, which I love. Now, full disclaimer, she did give these to me for free because I've been talking to her forever about this product. But I did buy additional ones. I bought one for my boyfriend. I bought another clear one as a backup, and I also threw in one of my rainbow sherbet because I needed that one. And the story with the rainbow sherbet, I will just tell you guys because it's just one of my favorite things ever. Her rainbow sherbet lip balm is so spot on. They also have a lip scrub. I haven't tried the lip scrub, but the rainbow sherbet lip balm is it's very close to my heart. It's very nostalgic for me because when I was little, I would spend a ton of time at my grandma's house year round. It was just a place where I always was, in between her and my dad. That is where my childhood was spent without getting into a lot of other details that I won't share on YouTube. So when I was little, my grandma would always have rainbow sherbet in her freezer, especially in the summertime. She'd keep it sometimes year round, but especially in the summertime. And it was in a clear tub. It wasn't one of the giant tubs, but it was like a, I don't know what that would be, like a 3 pints or, something like that. So she would have that in her freezer, and it would be lemon, lime, orange, and raspberry, all in the same container. You guys know what rainbow sherbet is. So when Tree Beauty decided to do a rainbow sherbet lip balm, I almost did backflips, and when I tried it, the flavor, and that's the thing with Treat, is the flavors are always, in my opinion, so spot on. I have not tried the root beer yet. These are still sealed. I haven't touched them because I wanted to save my reaction for this video. But the flavors are just always so spot on. So with the rainbow sherbet, every time I try it, or every time I use it, for me, it just takes me right back to my childhood, and that is the association of taste and smell. I think a lot of people, realize how significant that is, but I have noticed that over the years, taste and smell for me can take me back to a time in my life when I didn't have bills to worry about or any of the adult issues. So I like being able to use things as an adult that take me back to my childhood, if that makes sense. And for some people, that might sound silly. It's just a lip balm. It's not that serious. But for me, I associate it with a really positive time in my life. So just the fact that she made that and made the flavor profile so specific and so spot on is amazing to me. So that being said, I'm super excited to try both of these. Now I am going to do some up close swatches in between the cream soda and the tinted root beer, just so that you guys can see it. I'll put that later on in the video, but first I just want to try the normal root beer. Oh my god. You know what this reminds me of? My immediate reaction is, when you make a root beer float and that foam from the vanilla ice cream and the root beer starts to collect at the top of the glass, and when you're drinking it, you can, you get that smell of like the vanilla ice cream mixed in with the root beer that has lost its fizz. That is exactly what this smells like to a T. And I love root beer. I love root beer floats. I feel like root beer is kind of a specific flavor profile. I know some people I've heard don't like root beer, but I think the general consensus is people like root beer. So let's try this. I only have a clear, unflavored lip balm on my lips. Wow. It's almost, I don't know how she does it. I'm not in her lab. I don't know all of her secrets, but I am telling you, when it comes to flavored lip balms, nobody does them like Treat. I have Burt's Bees lip balms. I have more, high-end ones like the Laneige lip balms. When it comes to flavor profiles, nobody does it like she does. I love this. I will definitely use that a ton, and now I'm glad that I have a backup. So let me take this off and then I'll come back and do the shimmering one. All right, so let's crack the seal. Ooh, it's so pretty. I'll insert the close-up so you guys can see, a better idea. But it's got this beautiful, brown shade, and you can see the gold mica dispersed throughout it. Wow, this is perfect. First of all, I will say that I like that you guys can see, this is pretty dark as far as a tinted lip balm, but when you actually get it onto your lips, that brown doesn't really show through a whole lot, but the gold mica are just so perfectly dispersed on the lips. It doesn't look like, you know, gold glitter or anything like that. There are just a few of them dispersed all throughout my lip, and it looks amazing. So I'm gonna do some better swatches, but just so that I can kind of see what's going on here. So with the cream soda, and that's the reason why I have to use it over a clear lip gloss. Actually, I'll show you guys an up close swatch side by side. But the cream soda, because of it allowing more of that pale coral to show through, combined with the silver iridescence, it just washes me out too much. Again, that's why I need to use it over a clear lip gloss. With the root beer, even though it looks brown in the tube, it doesn't show that way on the skin, and I feel like the gold mica also complement my skin tone a lot better. Therefore, it just looks more natural and not as icy reflective, if that makes sense. What I'm gonna do is use a little bit of NYX Toast Lip Pencil just to have a little definition. So just a little lip pencil, that's perfect. I am astonished at how good these are. I had my hopes pretty high because I know that she puts out good products, but the flavor profile on the clear one is so spot on. Now, I will say with the shimmering one, I feel like the flavor is a little more toned down, but the way that it looks on my lips is perfect. So I would, if you're a true like root beer fanatic, I would buy both and just lay down the clear one and then go over top of it with the tinted one, because then you'll get the flavor of this, but the little golden sparkles that have that are in the shimmering one. This is so awesome. Before I sign off, I want to say I've never been able to send a product suggestion to a beauty brand or any brand and have them listen and actually act on what I have suggested. When the cream soda lip balm came out from Treat and I had that idea of, well, you have cream soda, you should have a root beer. Little did I know that she would actually listen to me, and you know, it took some time, but I'm not a product developer. She's running a brand. She has a million things going on. So I didn't really care how long it took, as long as, you know, something could come to life. That's what I was excited about. So I will say that to say this. I discuss a lot of bigger beauty brands on my channel. That's not a secret. But when it comes to certain products, I will always support the little guy. You know, like my Holy Grail foundation might be, you know, might be from MAC Cosmetics, but you guys also know I also use the Scalisi Perfect Tinted Treatment a lot. Scalisi is a small brand. They have a really good product though. I don't believe in just, you know, going through life with like blinders on, like, oh, they're a small business, they don't know, they don't know what they're doing. That to me is just ridiculous. And I love when I see YouTubers talking about brands that I might not know about, because it opens your eyes to the hustler, the person, you know, who started out in their kitchen making products and has now built themselves up to a larger platform. So I love small businesses. That's the point. And I have a special place in my heart for Treat Beauty. The just the fact that I'm sitting here like holding these in my hand is beyond what I can even begin to describe to you guys. It is so cool to me. So Highly recommend both of these, and it's not just because I had involvement in creating them. It is because Treat is an amazing brand. The flavor profile is 10 out of 10, would highly recommend. And even if you don't like root beer, go onto her site and she's got so many different flavors, desserts, fruit, drinks. Like there's a tropical punch flavor that's really good that I have. Pina colada, love that. Have it on my nightstand. So anyway, if root beer is not your thing, go check out all her other flavors. Of course, I will have her website linked down below. I also want to say, even though these were sent to me for free, I want you guys to know that that will never sway my opinion. If I thought that the flavor profile was a little off, I would have said that. But that's just not the case. I think that these are 10 out of 10, and I will always be 100% transparent and honest, whether I have received something or, bought it with my own money. The fact is that honesty and transparency is always first and foremost on my channel. It will always be that way. I don't care if I stay at 500 subscribers or, 500,000. That's just the way I roll. So that being said, go get you some Treat lip balms. Thank me later. But if you like this video, please leave me a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon.